Hey folks, Quilly18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Sid Meier's Civilization 6, featuring the GAULS! We are indeed playing as one of the new empires that is being released as part of the New Frontiers pack. The first episode of this Let's Play was sponsored by 2K, so standard disclaimers do apply, but I'm very eager to see what we can do over here. I'm going to move forward and try to see if I can smack this slinger. We've got a couple of places looking at forward settling against Berlin here, against Germany. Whether or not that works out good for our health remains to be seen, but fingers crossed. Did purchase... Ooh. Okay, yeah, we have to do a little bit of work. We knew about that. Did purchase a builder over here. I was going to send it down to this mine, but I'm going to wait just a scooch before we do so. Just to make sure. I don't think we really have to worry about this scout going into our territory to steal anything, but better safe than sorry, I think. We're going to go ahead and smack that around. That's going to be okay. Yeah, we knew there was going to be a lot of barbarian issues, which is why we started with a couple of military units at the beginning of our build. I think this... actually, what is our higher priority? I don't know. I think either way I might be disappointed that we lose it somewhere along the way. I'm going to settle down here first. I think it might be a little faster, and it's well surrounded by our military units. I don't think we have to worry about anything hitting us here, even if we don't actually escort our worker directly. A few of these things would be really nice. I don't want another settler right away. Okay, I'm going to go greedy, which is another settler, instead of just getting a couple more archers fast. Now, I'm going to slip you into the territory here. I'm going to upgrade you. Enough money left for that. That's nice. We'll do some repairs. You can move to here, but just wait a second. You are going to smack that slinger. Go. Barbarians approach, I know, and another barbarian encampment to our north as well. It is getting kind of crazy. You are going to fortify until healed. I will move you to here, because that should be okay for a second. Everything should be too far away. I might just leave that slinger be, and move you in this direction just for now. That all of a sudden looks less great. Get back to you. We'll hook this up. Get our Eureka for the wheel. We get our culture bomb. That is beautiful, the culture bomb here with the mine. I really love that. Scout. Scout doesn't have 3 movement. It just, has less movement penalty, right? It does have 3 movement points. And there's no hills in the way. The Scout could potentially claim our settler if we move forward. I think I will move here, because that will be out of range of the Scout. And it comes out the same, because either I could move to this spot, but that would use up all my thing, or next turn I can just move and then build. Yeah, we'll be fine. Okay. Oh, and it's they're horsemen. That is really, really not what I wanted to see at all. Pull back over there. You're going to move here. You are going to build this city. Get rid of this. Do start on an archer right away. I know that it's gonna take a while, but that's gonna have to be okay. Citizens, you are gonna work that tile, which is also fine and correct for us. You're going to move over this way. We may have to heal you a bit before we do too much. I am gonna get the second settler, and then we'll build an archer after that. Oh, Mexico's helping out. That's actually tremendous. They've already popped the encampment. Oh my god, that's great. We don't have to worry about a giant swarm of horsemen coming at us, which can be a huge problem. Okay. Oh, that is incredibly useful. Thank you so much. Down to here. We'll do that. Actually, that's going to get cleaned up completely without my intervention, which is good because we have to deal with the Barbarian encampment to the north. Maybe Kumasi's helping out with some of that too. Could be, could be. Let's go and build this farm. We'll build another one there. Caravana should grow quickly.
Of trade, I suppose. The world gets stirred up together.
I think we still need to run discipline. We're still going to run God King. That's going to be fine. In terms of a policy, we do have the state workforce boosted, which is nice. And then, yeah, we'll just go straight to political philosophy after that so we can get a good government. Well, all right then. I guess we're going to move north to this encampment instead. And you actually are going to go here. Hold that position for us, please and thank you. let's come here. We're going to build a mine there so that we can get the culture pop and push our borders forward as quickly as possible. Stonehenge has been built. New Barbarian outpost over there. Could cause some issues, but we've got some time before that starts to be a problem. We'll move to here. We've got some nice defensive waters to protect us. Love that.
I thought clay must feel happy and
You punk. You big jerk face. That is highly disappointing. Oh, you left that empty. Not expecting you to do that. What I'll do is just go stand here for a sec. We will see. Oh, okay, eruption. Now, I can kill you. Might be able to chase down that scout. Back in there, but at least I can do that, and I will be safe from counterattack because you're strong enough to do anything about it. Winnipeg has advanced forward, which is fine. I'm going to come here. I kind of want to spot to make sure nothing comes here, but I also want to provide a little potential cover here. Well, this guy's pinned in, so we're going to get him back. That's at least something. And pop that, get some money, get some more era score. We're only 5 points away from a golden age for the very first thing, which is kind of amazing. Maybe I will move you down here and I'll bring the archer as well. Where are you coming from? I don't know, but I don't like it. Alright, we've captured you back. You're just going to stay here on alert mode. You're going to come down over here to help clear that. Doesn't look like it's going to be too much of a problem. Ancient era ends. There, we finally got a Pantheon. We do have a lot of grain. Volcanic soil could also maybe be a thing. Plantations, not really. Not much in the way of strategic resources yet. Mines over luxury and bonus resources. I mean, we got a mine here. But that's pretty much it. Quarries aren't a thing. We do have a couple of camps. Goddess of the Hunt would do pretty great stuff for our capital. And there's going to be another camp over here. Goddess of the Hunt actually might tremendously increase the rate at which our capital does stuff. And I think is actually our best option here, just for pure early game acceleration. Which is, of course, the most important thing. I think that's quite good. No complaints there. You'll smack that guy. Fine, you got a promotion. Actually, my archer's got a promotion as well. Move here and here. Trying to get back to his camp. You do that, and that scout can't get it, so that should be hopefully okay. With that guy. Thank you for killing him. You're gonna pop this. There we go, and we'll try to do our promotions after that. The Barbarian camp. We're only 2 points away from golden aging on our very first era. I don't know if we'll do it, which would be actually really unfortunate if we didn't, because that would mean we just accrued a lot of golden age points and not actually gotten anywhere. You're going to go volley. You are going to go battle cry. Glad there's not another encampment we could pop for some era score. I mean, this one belongs to someone maybe, unless he's orphaned at this point, but we don't know where that is. Bring you a little closer to home. Get over here. You're going to do that. Give us a culture pop, culture bomb. Well, I think we'll do another one right over there as well. Let me move my scout inland since I can't catch that other one and just heal you because you'll heal a little faster inside of friendly territory. An era ends in 1 turn. Don't think we're going to golden age. Volcanoed here.
writing means sharing. It's part of the human condition.
Make a dedication. We are about to start constructing a district, but it's probably the only one. It's only +1 era score. We're not going to convert religion. I take free inquiry. I'm usually pretty good at doing the Eurekas, you know, one way or the other. These are all done here. I think what we want is bronze working, and we want to find ourselves some iron. These and thank you. Bring you into our territory. We'll bring you down here. Chill. How much money we got? We might have enough to... Okay, we don't need God King. We might have enough to buy a worker in the new town soon. We will see. I think for now, just urban planning is the correct pick. I'm sticking with discipline for now. We could save a little bit money from our one archer. Let's get started with the campus. I am going to put it here because it should be a pretty good site going forward. Marker. And we can get a new appointment here. As a first pick, I could do some chopping game with Magnus. Some trees to do. Go Librarian and pick up Connoisseur and Researcher and just get a ton of points, or Guildmaster early. These are all very strong picks. I think I'm going to start with Ping and put him in the capital. Might not do much until he gets some promotions, but he should still help. Definitely going to go and settle there. That's certainly the plan. Archer, what I might do is move you here to get a little vision in case we see troops moving out of Berlin. That actually seems like a fairly strong idea. Scout, do is tell you to go over this way. Archer nearly done there. We're going to do the campus. Okay, there must be a camp down here that is now woken up from that that scout. But we can just rest and repair. Maybe I'll send an archer down here in case it turns out we need a muscle. Not overall too concerned. Be interesting to see what our science rate does when ping is established. I'll help a little bit. This guy might just suicide himself on us. I think I will go for the kill. Currently, I was going to say, okay, there is someone who can attack us. But with the river there, none of those guys could attack, so it wasn't going to be too bad. I found a city here. Next to a potential river. On the coast as well. Sailing boost. Lots of extra boosts over there. Looking good. Early Empire. We've got our Empire size grown. We've got that boost. Everything's okay. Working on bronze working. You here... Actually, I'm wondering, buying a trader might be the perfect play here. Are going to do that. And then I will get you start on a monument. Definitely need some builders, though. Okay, the archer popping there is actually hurting quite a bit. I'm going to move this way. No movement protects me from the archer, but this gives me more of an option of running away. Food is definitely a priority. Oh, trade route's pretty good too. Like the mission, I think we have to do this. I was sort of hoping for some early food. Get a nice Eureka boost over there. That's not too bad. Another archer finishing up soon. We'll get that. Okay. Yeah, you definitely have to come down here because clearly we need some extra help. On a hill, we actually should be able to deal with him.
It was luxuries like air conditioning that brought down the Roman Empire.
Still have discipline, which is good. I think we're going to stick with what we've got. You are going to shoot at that guy. And you can run to back here and not get attacked, which is important. Between the barbarians and the threat of Berlin here, I'm wondering if I just go crazy on military units. Actually, maybe... Well, I don't want to lose discipline, though. I was going to say, a Gauge would be really good, right? To pop out some military units. But. You need some more builders. Actually, I guess you can start on a third archer, which we want because there's Eureka associated with that. That's why I prioritize it. Plus, you know, turns out staying alive is pretty handy. What I'm going to do is I'm going to move you down here to help with this one. Hopefully we've got enough that we're going to be okay here.
I'm also interested in creating a lasting legacy.
Do we have iron? Yes, we do. There, okay, yeah, I guess it was just not at the zoom level I was thinking. And it's already mined. Well, that's awfully convenient, isn't it? Okay. A little bit of luck. What I actually really would love walls as early as possible. It's a little annoying we don't have a quarry. We have so many things that are already boosted. You know what? Since we have iron, let's get the swordman tech. We've got it boosted already, and then we could put down and open them for our unique building. So that's pretty big set of wins. I'm gonna scrooch up there. None of the meleeers could attack us. The range person could. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna shoot you, do a bunch of damage to you, huge amount, and hopefully you don't go after the Gesata. Now, if you just attack here, the archer's not going to be able to move forward and attack anyway, so the archer may not actually have the ability to participate in this fight, which would be the most ideal of outcomes. I'm going to keep fortifying up. Unless these guys spawn an archer, I think our scouts should be okay. Yeah, they're winning that war. Indeed, we are okay over here. I'm going to keep stepping backwards. That's going to be fine. We're going to kill the archer, so that they can't shoot any of us with impunity. You're going to move down here. You are just going to keep tanking up. Excellent. Now, this is a little too much. Although, we will get pretty good healing from the promotion. But I think the thing to do... This is a hill, right? Yeah. So if I move this way, this guy can't attack me this turn. I will promote... I'm going to take Alpine, because it seems pretty useful. And then we can move forward this way. And you are going to go into the city, so you can't get obliterated. Archer as well. You're going to pull back. Maybe I should have just one step. Well, with vision and stuff, that's not going to work out anyway. Dead. Excellent. You want more units. I think rather than a spearman, I'm going to wait on that until we can get our swordman in 11 turns. I think what I'm going to do is squeeze out a builder. We do need a bit more infrastructure going on. You're just going to fire. And you're just going to rest. Although you could hit him. That's slightly annoying, actually. But I guess it's going to have to be fine. Him? Alright, this Barbarian wave is being handled. It is slowing us down, though. Pillaging, which is always annoying. You're dead. You guys are going to beat on each other. Oh, you're going to move away. Through us. Oh, we're friendly. That? May as well. Hold on. I may have just sacrificed the scout there, unfortunately. Dang. And I did. That actually saddens me greatly. That was a mistake. I should have just waited over here. Thanks for taking care of that guy, because now I can definitely shoot him, which is what I was going to do anyway. City losing loyalty. Well, that's one of the reasons we are building the monument. Going to be loyal for a plenty long time. I'm not concerned. We should be okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to move this unit out here so we can keep an eye out for potential advancing Canuckians. So I'm betting it's like over here somewhere. Barbarian encampment. Just out of vision. From behind? Let's finish one. Where the heck are you coming from? You displease me greatly. Yeah, let's promote here. Do an alert. Get a bit more warning about aggression there. Although I think Canada does have to denounce me, actually.
Politics is the art of the possible.
Oh, yeah. We might want to go to oligarchy for now. Discipline. Part of me wants to go to Ilkham and just run a bunch of settler builders really quick. But you know what? Let's do military unit production and over. Yeah. I'm keen on that. Get another archer. They'll come down here, though. 2. Go here. Got some promotions and things to deal with, but right now shooting feels a little bit more important. Oh,
I don't underrate the value.
There. That. Still have the production boost. Maybe I will put out some spearmen. Okay. Rough terrain, so we can't move first. And fortify until healed. Back in my city. How rude. Shoot. Good. Fortify until healed. Move down. Temple of Artemis has been built.
The Lord made us all out of iron.
Alright. Swordman ready to go. I think I'm still okay with having one spearman. At this point... Well, actually, I'm going to research masonry. We may need to get some walls up. Send you down this way. Let's send you over here. Oop you. Open him. Early as possible. It also provides defense. Okay, this... First. Ultra Bomb. Apprentice. Done. We build it here. Remember, it sort of works like an encampment, right? It sort of has built-in defense. In terms of adjacency, that's not necessarily the most brilliant spot. But it will still help. And an industrial zone next to the coast means Venetian arsenal, right? So let's do that. Not using the Gauge here, but I think that's going to be well worthwhile. It's a new icon for mysticism.
Mysticism is the mistake.
Feels like it. I think I can drop discipline. I'm going to keep this because we got a few more, but I'm going to start running inspiration. Okay. You can work on drama and poetry. That's fine. Some of the wonders would be good. Builders are good. More settlers may actually be what's called for here. I think it is in addition. I'm not going to send it to Candy right now, because I'm going to hope to change the policy at some point so I can get 2 envoys for the price of 1 place. There's the encampment. And you're going to come over here and get ready to guard where we're going to put a city in the east. This builder... that up, that's fine. Road going up to Kamasi. Dead. Way. Cross this way. That. Don't mind if I do. Oh, hello, Christina. Swedes in here. Just to improve this, actually. That's probably our next priority with that one builder. How much money do I have? I probably have enough to buy one. Oh, it's going to improve this train. We got interrupted. Builder, next one is 370. So a couple more turns, we should be okay. Down here, just in case. I'll actually park here for a second in case one spawns, because that would be rather problematic. You're going to come down this way. here. Looking good. Let me send you right down over here. You want some of my votes, you're going to give me money and open borders. Okay. Not much, but let's go for it. Start to develop a good relationship with a few people. Or we have to go and kill everyone. We're going to pop that for the money. Oh, there we go. Hold on. Now I can get a builder here. So actually you are going to cancel your move and we'll figure out something different for you. I'm going to park you up here. We're going to end up somewhere over here. Just a spot for barbs. You're going to stand maybe there. You'll move up that way. Anyway, I'm still going to move you down here. Sweden. Here. Something like that. First, let's go and claim that tile. You're going to just sit on alert mode. You're going to shoot that fool for daring to move against you. Although if he wasn't, he would have died. We'll leave you on alert. Actually, I'll put you on the hill. Sit here for maximum visibility. Well, may as well get more oppidums. I think we're going to mine there, but... Resource adjacency. I guess we get the same one here. That's not a strategic resource. Let's put the oppidum here. Still mine that one. Yeah, I like that. Shoot that. I'll go stand over here, because why not? Although, I guess this isn't providing maybe as much strategic defense. I mean, it'd still be something against Berlin. If they move over here, there's a good chance this thing is going to be able to shoot at someone. So, not all is lost. You're just going to sit on alert mode over here. Build that mine. Push out those borders. Thank you very much. I'm going to scooch up before I fire on this guy. That makes much of a difference, really. But I want to also check the coast, specifically over here. Almost looks like Mexico's attacking us, doesn't it? I don't think that's what's happening, but that's sort of what it feels like. You're going to repair that. Come over here. Yeah, I like the idea of fortifying here. We'll keep an eye on any troop buildup in Germany. We're going to take the shot. They'll be able to clear the camp, but they're going to be able to clear that camp regardless of what we do. So, at least we got the XP. Machu Picchu being done. And... find some more iron. What I might do is actually kind of leave a unit here to prevent them from being able to walk through. I don't think that's going to be there forever. I'd like to get a couple of scouts back.
Stage, and all the men and women.
Policy right now, no military units being built. Definitely drop this. I don't. Well, we have to run something at the top. At this point, conscription probably saves us the most money. I'm going to leave urban planning for now, but I think we are going to want to go and do a wave of Ilkum. In terms of our civics, I don't think there's anything we feel like we're beelining quite the same way. Anyway, I'll get theology because I'm not really planning on creating a religion, so it's never going to get popped. We'll do this, which will actually be helpful once we get some workshops built. We don't have any right now, but it will be handy. We also become the first suzerain of Mexico. That might make our life easier. Sure as heck gave us a ton of vision. Thank you very much for that. Let's actually save that for else. Let's move you back over this way. Ish. That. Interesting with the border pop mechanics. I'm not as worried about building a mine in an area that's just going to get overwritten anymore, because it still gave us the border push. Although only 3 tiles away from the city that it belongs to. I forgot about that. Actually, it would have been better here if I had flip this tile to Turvana because it would have added this to the border pop. That was a mistake. But not one I really would have predicted, and now I'm going to try to keep that in mind about tile ownership. I'm going to go and put that down. Rebuilding after the volcano, we'll probably have to do that a little bit, but what a sick good tile to develop here. As long as you're growing, and yeah, you've got lots of food going on there, so that's going to be okay. Over here, not too shabby. You could grow a little faster. That's a pretty strong tile, and at least you get bonus food from over there. It's not too bad. We'll have to improve that other grain, though, at some point. And over here, I'm feeling okay. We could maybe... Yeah, I think that's okay now. I don't know where that guy went. You also want to buy some of my votes for a little bit of cash. That's okay. We could really use the cash early on. Error score! Ancient walls. I mean, workshop would be nice. Let's get some walls up. Sitting idle. Let's keep trolling over here for now. I'm okay with this. Yeah, stay fortified. I think that's okay. Take another shot at that guy. Thank you for dying. And just stand here for now. I wonder if we should run the settler policy and spam out like 2 more. We've got a couple of defenses up. We've got a decent amount of units. Actually, our military score is surprisingly good. Yeah, I think that might be what happens. I'm going to peek forward a little bit more. Then pull back just to get that clear. Same thing over here. We're just spotting. We're just here to prevent barbarian encampments from appearing in this awkward area and slowing down some of our expansion. Major flood. Virology is a go. I still don't think there's anything short-term for us to beeline, so we can just keep picking up some of these cheapos along the way. Let's go ahead and unlock irrigation, and then maybe the wheel after that. We do have a city on the coast. It would be nice to get a couple of ships. We don't even have sea resources to improve. There's an encampment, kind of sort of as expected. City-state. There is a settler. I would like a library, but I think we go straight into... You know what? We'll go library first, and then we'll start the settler spam afterwards. In terms of city placements, I actually kind of like this idea. Fresh water, a couple of mineable resources, and the potential actually for a half-decent Petra. And not as many desert hills as we would like, but it's certainly a possibility. All right, folks, we're going to wrap it up here. Let me, since you're busy, let me scooch back a little bit towards where we're going to colonize just to make sure we're okay. Thank you very much for watching another episode. Oh, we've got another promotion. What I want to do is I think I'm just going to promote ping with the bonus research/culture stuff. That does make a big difference for us. I think that's going to be quite good. It doesn't refresh that number right away, but it is going to improve our science by a fairly significant margin. And I think that is what we want right now. Of course, science-wise, we're behind the deity AI because they start with so many cities and the tech, so they can get more cities and get some campuses down right away. So it's always going to be pretty intimidating. But overall, I think we're holding... You got a half-decent start. The big thing is Germany here. Their military strength is going up. If they do a big build-up, we might be in a little bit of trouble. But it is going to be really helpful to have our special mining/encampment district. That's going to make a big difference. We're going to have another one over here, and then ultimately we might end up building an encampment in this little spot, because then at that point, between this potential maybe encampment here and then that one over here, I think is where we're building it. Oh, no, here. Yeah. There's actually going to be a good wall of defenses, which I kind of like. The whole theme with GAULS are going to be to build fairly defensive, and we're going to have that. Build defensive and then tech up? That would be a very different type of play, to not have to worry about... Well, we might still have to go and take some AI cities just to stop them from snowballing, because they start with such an edge. But that may be less of an emphasis than normal. Folks, thanks a lot for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.